Why, hello. Midway Piper here. I hope all is going well. Happy Artisan Thursday. I like it, Jonathan. And honestly, the only way it becomes a real thing is if people start doing it. So happy Artisan Thursday. I have, this is the Chris Harriet pot-shaped pipe. Heavily craggy rustication with a fantastic green stem. Yeah. So, in it, going with the crafting theme, I have a blend that I made up. Haven't had it for a while, and then I had it a couple days ago, and I was like, ooh, this is still actually really good. It's my St. Cheruno. It's a mix of St. Bruno and Cold Blood Red Moon. I actually have a big jar that's made up. This was my trial mixing jar for it. Stuff's good. The cherry from the cult is, it holds its own, but it offers something a little. It's a nice little sweetness, I guess, for the St. Bruno. So. Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyways, I figured I would do something a little different today. I have a lot of videos about things that I like, books, pipes, tobaccos. But I don't really think, done one showing one of my favorite daily carry accessories. And that, of course, is the knife. So, I wanted to show you some of my favorite daily carries. It's not a knife, but I also carry it in my knife pocket. It's a little Coast flashlight. It's a PX22. Got it at Walmart. It was pretty cheap. This thing's a pretty durable light. Takes beating. Keeps on shining. So, I just figured I'd show you a couple of my favorite daily carry knives. So the first one, sorry about that. The first one, I guess we'll go kind of cheapest to most expensive or something like that. Before we get into it, I use my knives. I don't care how much it costs. If I want it enough to order it, I'm going to use it. So my knives are not all nice and clean and shiny and bright and brand new. They've got scratches, they've got dents, they've got dings, they've got residue on some of the blades. Sorry if that bothers you. As you may have guessed already, I don't get things to look nice, cute, and adorable. I get things for functionality purposes. Okay, Now that we got that out of the way. First up, the cheapest of my knives. It's a buck knife. Pocket clips are just about an essential for me. See all the beating that one has taken. It's a lock back. If you don't know, this is a lock bar. Push it in to close the blade. I just love the scale material on this. It's a micarta, so it offers some nice grips. It's number one. Next up, this is a Benchmade Osborne. Again, you can see the pocket clip. All scratched up. Lots of residue on this blade. Benchmade logo. Look at all that residue. Ew. This one's got a lock bar mechanism. So you put your fingers on it, you pull it back, and that loosens the blade. This one's great for one hand deploy, and then one hand close. It's a good blade if you're often doing something else and you don't have two hands available. Next up, this is by a knife company called Southern Grind. This is Zach Brown from the Zach Brown Band. This is his knife company. And this model is called the Spider Monkey. There's a Spider Monkey logo on the pivot. This is a really nice carbon fiber handle. Both sides. And they got this really small pocket clip. Southern Grind USA. Lock bar. I'll show you one more I'll show you one more from one of the mass-produced companies. This is a special edition. I spent more on this than I should have, but I have no regrets. This is from Spyderco. You might be familiar with their paramilitary line of knives. And this one, I love this thing. This one is copper handles. Copper scales. Copper Copper. They're known for their 4-way pocket clips. So you can fit in your pocket either direction. And then they're also lefty compatible. There's your Spyderco logo. Look at those handles. Look at those. Lots of character in those. Patina. Look at that patina. Oh yes. Oh yeah, look at that. That comes from use. Yep. And this one's got the, when they're designed by different people, they put their signatures, not signatures, stamps, I guess you'd call them, of the designers or makers or whatever. So it's made by Spyderco, but this design was done by Sal Glesser and his son Eric Glesser, who owns Spyderco. I don't think Sal's really involved anymore, but his son Eric has taken over. So yeah, the Sal signature there. And there's a stylized E for Eric Glesser. If you're not familiar, I think most of you probably are though. The Spidey hole. 1 finger opening. And they have what's called a compression lock. So you push this in and it drops the blade. 1 finger open. Oh, 1 finger open. 1 hand closed. That's a good one. Again, if you're doing stuff with your other hand, also, it's just kind of fun to play with. Watching it drop, yeah. Okay. Next 2 are by the same knife maker, Chavez Knives. They make a lot of bigger knives, but over time, I've preferred to go with the smaller ones. So this little dude here, it's called the Chub. Chavez knives are known for the skull pocket clip. And it's just a little safety razor. That key logo is a Chavez key. There we are, kinda. Again, pardon the dirt and grime. Just got a slide on it, so open, close. The other Chavez I brought out, it's called the Tack. The Tack, T-A-K. Tiny ass knife. Again, Chavez knives are generally pretty large. Skull pocket clip. The eye's cut out on this one and the nose cut out. And it's a flipper. Look at that. Here's the key logo again. Frame lock. Push this over. Close the blade. It's a Chavez Tack. And finally, last but in no way, shape, least, this one does not fit with the others at all. Despite what I said about loving pocket clips. There's one brand that I have made the exception for. I think I showed you this in a previous video. It's made by Jack Wolf Knives. And a lot of the Jack Wolf knives are modern takes on traditional knives. So most of them don't have pocket clips. There are a couple exceptions. One day I would like to get one with a pocket clip, but these knives are a bit on the pricier side. I used to spend quite a bit of money on knives, and I don't now. I haven't bought a new knife in, I don't know, maybe a couple of years, I don't think. In fact, this next one might be the most recent knife I bought. Hold on. I think my St. Chiruno might be about gone. This is a good pipe for a shorter smoke day. Comes with this beautiful leather pocket sheath. Good St. Chiruno. Thank you. It relit itself. Look at that. Look at those scales. So the modern twist on these knives is that they're made of, a lot of the frames are made of titanium, unlike a lot of the older ones, the traditionals. But they all have traditional knife shapes for the most part. This is also a non-locking knife. So it's got a half stop and then fully open. Look at those scales. How cool is that? Love it. And again, like the old traditional pocket knives, it's non-locking. So that's that. I just thought I'd come on and do something a little different today. Nothing heavy, just another cool collection type of thing. I don't know if I'll get a pipes and books done tomorrow or not. I might wait till Saturday. I have an overnight at work tomorrow, so I don't know what time I'm going in yet, and I won't be home until Saturday. So, yeah, that's all. Just wanted to share that real quick. Some of my favorite things. All right. That's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Again, I'll probably be on Saturday, so talk to you later.